But another one was today I posted a status getting ready to book everything for my birthday bash for July. And we're talking about July, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And this artist gets on my status like, hey, cuz, put me on the Jacka show, cuz. And I'm like, this status had nothing to do with the Jacka. For one, not only did it not have anything to do with the Jacka, but you could inbox me that. You don't need to, you know what I mean? Like, hey, cuz, put me on.
It takes a long time for people to, you know what I'm saying, learn, I guess, how to talk to people in the industry, right? But if a person's been in the industry for a certain amount of time and you know they haven't, they're still talking to you the same way, it just seems like it's time to just go, all right then, bro, I'm just going to stop fucking with you for a minute, you know? Like, I'm just going to stop fucking with you for a minute. So.
Yeah, no, I would agree with you completely on that. You know, we this recently, this past weekend, I want to talk about, you know, a little bit about what's been going on since the last episode. This weekend we had the weed party, but before the weed party, 2Piece hit us up about the day before the weed party and was like, hey man, what's up with Richie Kouv? Why don't we do the official Fuck Yo Team remix, the music video? So we set it up. Literally, I put two little model chicks in the video. Had a car on 22s. It was a Chrysler 300C, right?
Right. With the Lamborghini doors.
With the Lambo doors on 22s. So
yeah,
yep, we did that, and that video is gonna be coming out soon. So I want people to make sure to tune in. You know, go to facebook.com/GrindLifeMusicGroup, cheap plug, and once again, facebook.com/GrindLifeMusicGroup. Oh, sorry, it's so nice you got a cheap plug twice, but
take your time, man. Go ahead and plug
anyways,
your shit, bro.
Make sure you check out the Facebook page and keep up to date so you can see the official release. In the words of 2Piece, this video is going to put Richie Kouv on the map as far as the Northwest goes.
Yep, I think, like, you know what I'm saying, as far as like artists in the Northwest with a catchy hook, you know, banger, you know, banging trap slapper with a good feature. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna take them, you know, it's gonna take them somewhere. It's gonna take them out of state, that's for sure.
Most definitely, I would have to agree with you. And honestly, you know, I've been following Richie's music for a while, and I thought Richie had it for a quick minute. You know, as far as the means to go to the next level, he just needed the right guidance and the right backing behind him. And I think it's that time, man. I honestly do. I think it really is that time for him to shine and to get his exposure and get out there so people know where he is.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Richie Kouv, man. He did a banging ass video. Then we went and smoked out. You know what I'm saying? A pregame for the Up and Smoke on Saturday. That shit was hot.
Yeah, no, that party was definitely popping. I think the next one's gonna be even bigger than this one. You know, I think we did about almost 100 people through the door this time, which is about 80 people less than the time before that.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I really couldn't tell because of how dope the turnout was, man. That shit, you know what I'm saying? The turnout was gravy to me. I mean,
I don't think I've ever seen a DJ as high as DJ Elements on Saturday.
Or, yeah, I mean, he was shitty.
He was shitty high. Like, I'll see shitty drunk before, but man, he dabbed himself stupid.
Right. Throwing CDs and shit.
Yeah. I ain't never seen a DJ frisbee a CD across the club.
Yeah, man.
When he got handed his CD, like, can't do that.
And it was my group CD.
Can't
too,
do that.
bro.
You might get your ass beat. You fuck around and get your ass beat fucking around throwing the wrong CD at a show.
Yeah, man, that was my group CD, so I was like, oh, shit.
Lucky that shit played.
I know, man. It might have been all fucked up. I didn't even think about it that way.
It would have been all bad. Real quick, though, I want to play a song by our upcoming guest who's coming on the air later tonight. We got Perp Reynolds, The Function, coming up right now on KouvRadio. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back.
Yeah, we only smoke great niggas. Fast cars ridiculous. Money, some of the flies tied around. Money, that stay turned up. It's a movement, a lifestyle. Poppy tag, gold bottles. We hit your function, it's going down. We run the city, even when we not in town. Turn it up, turn it up. Let me turn you out. Bitch, what's up? Function, the function, the function, the function. We in it. Function. I'm trying to function. It's in my nature when I turn a boy just pimp. You know I act like that. Prada Gucci loafers on my feet. I walk the track like that. My jean pockets got racks on rack. In the booth I lay platinum track. Rubber band game on wop thick. And I keep me a boppin' chick. Like hold up. Let me slow it up. Me and Black Jump. What's that, Black? We powered up. We in the bin. We got some twins. Like double me. Rich girl said to me. This trunk that from your other man. He'll suck a nigga like Hoppo. I'm leaning, drive my car slow. All this foxing here, bitch, that's just my car flow. 180 plus, bitch, my car go. My chain sick, bitch, that's Pavo. Got plenty hoes, rock many shows. Got bad bitches in Fendi clothes with pretty toes. And they on they hit your function, it's going down. We run the city, even when we not in town. Turn it up, turn it up. Let me turn you out. Bitch, what's up? Function, the function, the function, the function. We in this function, function. I'm trying to function. I say something on these niggas, flexing on these bitches. Riding S550, black on black, sitting so pretty. Got my Turner boys and they with me. Taking over each city, we on stage and we get silly. So much ice it might get chilly. I'm through the crowd, blowing hella loud. Fresh beat of style. How you like me now? Baby in my ear, her nigga crying foul. His corner on they feet, throwing in a towel. I move me, designer shirt and jeans. PMG the team, off this dream and lean. Fresh like you never seen, wet like a levee stream. Look, I'm a rapper now, used to push heavy cream. Ride with a heavy load, bills I can barely fold. Got a story that's rarely told, and I should be carrying more. Blow like a hippie, stuffing sticky and a trippy. Her and her, they coming with me. Private suite on floor 50. We hit your function, it's going down. We run the city, even when we not in town. Turn it up, turn it up. Let me turn you out. Bitch, what's up? Function, the function, the function, the function. We in this function, function. I'm trying to function. Excuse my French, but it's gonna be some bad over here. We need one of them dudes in the bathroom that be handing out some homes and shit. I'm about to turn up in this country. Where they at?
Nigga, Skittles in the chain, bitch one in the brain, nigga click clack gang, okay? Nice shoes on the whip, gang dog blood man with love for a crip, okay? Yellow canaries in the watch, cranberries on the drop, Ben and Jerry's on the spot, okay? 400 a zone, leave them other niggas alone, no business over the phone, okay? Nigga gonna take a flick, it's Mess and Mitchie Slick, your favorite rapper's a bitch, okay? Plenty shells for the heater, did time up and read a fucker. Oh, I don't need her, okay? Nigga, we push a hard line. Pistol grip pump on my lap at all times, okay? You niggas playing with the game, we be playing with them things. We ain't playing with your man, okay? You niggas playing with the game, playing with them things. You ain't playing with your man, okay? You niggas playing with the game, playing with them things. You ain't playing with your man, okay? You niggas playing with the game, playing with them things. You ain't playing with your man, okay? You niggas playing with the game, playing with them things, playing with your man, okay?
My niggas breed brawlers. If they make it to B&G, they turn into ballers.
Okay.
Knock a dime on tour. Track her back to Vegas with me now, she's a whore.
Okay.
I'm doing Cali full throttle. Vacation to Filmo, I'm ghetto, fuck Cabo.
Okay.
Mitchie Slick's a factor. She bad and from Dago or on Conda swacked her.
Okay.
Who the fuck else to choose? Ducks just drool cause we bust truck jewels.
Okay.
I hope you hatefuls to take it. When I come through bumper scraper trying to break it.
Okay.
I'm from Lincoln Park, Green Rag, Bay Vista Projects and Logan Ave. It ain't okay. Nigga better get an AK before he get a chain with O'Shea's.
Okay. You niggas playing with the game, playing with them things. You ain't playing with your man, okay? You niggas playing with the game, playing with them things. You ain't playing with your man, okay? You niggas playing with the game, playing with them things. You ain't playing with your man, okay? You niggas playing with the game, playing with them things. You ain't playing with your man, okay? Your big homie, he's a hoe, and you niggas gon' respect this bulldog 4-4, okay? You niggas ain't that deep. Second letter West Coast, we don't lose no sleep, okay? I'm the gangster of the year. Fuck a hoe in the face and watch a lip glass smear, okay? Young West Side creeper, the Ruger throw away, but the fully that's a keeper, okay?
You think you bigger than Mitch? How could you, nigga? You know you ain't driving the 06.
Okay,
You think you G'd than Mitchie? I'm damn near the knownest banger from my whole city.
okay,
You say your bitch get dough, then pimpin'. Why y'all still in and out of Momos?
okay,
She chose you, she stupid. My bitch drive what you drive and just got new tits.
okay.
You niggas playing with the game, playing with them things, you ain't playing with your name, okay? You niggas playing with the game, playing with them things, you ain't playing with your name, okay? You niggas playing with the game, playing with them things, you ain't playing with your name, okay? You niggas playing with the game, playing with them things, you ain't playing with your name.
All right, folks, welcome back to KouvRadio. This is Grind Time where we're live. That was your boy Mitchie Slick with Messy Marv. Okay, we got Mitchie Slick coming in the studio on April 8th, y'all, for a live exclusive interview. He'll be talking about his show he's got coming up on April 10th out at the Avenue Lounge in Vancouver, Washington. You know, that's definitely going to be tight. Last time I had Mitchie Slick out here, he did like almost 300 people.
Yeah, I mean, Mitchie Slick's got a whole movement that comes up here, you know what I'm saying, from Seattle, Washington area, right?
People drive all the way from
Tacoma.
California to see this fool up here.
Yeah, Tacoma.
He got mad respect from the people in the streets and also artists.
Yeah, he's got a good following from artists up here, too, though. That movement's everywhere up here, so.
Yeah, that.
Yep. Shout out to Mitchie Slick.
Yeah, Mitchie Slick will be coming in the studio. But tonight we got Two Turned Up coming in the studio here in just a little bit, as well as Perp Reynolds. I'm really looking forward to both interviews, man.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to TTU, but, you know, TTU's my guys, you know what I'm saying? But Perp Reynolds is somebody that I definitely don't get to see every day or talk to every day, so I'm pretty turned up for that interview right there.
Yeah, he got in town a couple nights ago, and I was just like, hey, I hit him up today. I was like, hey, you want to come to the studio? We're going to do an interview.
And he was just like, yeah.
He was like, all right, bro, where you need me?
That's what's up. Yeah, we should, think about when he comes up in here. You know what I mean? Like, think about talking to him about, what he plans on doing in the future. So all his fans know.
I already know. I'm not gonna give it away. I'll let him answer that tonight here on the air.
There you go.
So, but yeah, no, he'll be joining us in studio around 11 or so, 11:15 ish. So,
Good shit.
Yeah, man, what you got coming up, bro? I know you got a bunch of events coming up. Why don't you go ahead and plug them real quick?
Well, this week we got Jay Bleezy's birthday, you know what I'm saying? And it is the Northwest Showcase. I see a look on your face like you sip bitter beer. No, the Northwest Showcase is February 6th. It's this Thursday at the Avenue Lounge. We got Jay Bleezy's birthday, shout out to him. I know he's going to be bringing out a decent movement, you know what I'm saying? Along with Packard Brown, along with my guys from Rolled Up Entertainment, Zone and Case Grill. And actually, Zone and Case Grill will be on next week to be in the interview, actually. Forgot about that. Those guys will be up in here for, a little while.
Damn, I didn't even know about that one, see?
Yeah, we're going to be up here for about 15 minutes, maybe 15, 20 minutes. Schedule it ahead of time. But other than that, the Hitmakers and Heartbreakers event, you know what I'm saying? That's the Valentine's Day kickoff. If you don't have anything to do, bring your lady out, you know what I mean? It's the night before Valentine's Day, so you can kind of use it as a little... Valentine's Day pregame, come out, have some beers, warm up, kick it with me and JT, and rock out and watch some Northwest talent. What do you think about that, JT?
Yeah, man. It's definitely gonna go down. I'm looking forward to it, seeing exactly how many people we can bring out to that show. It was a last minute booking. It was supposed to be another party going on that night, but unfortunately, due to somebody getting locked up, who will be unable to make it, they, I hadn't heard too much from them, so I had to take it upon myself to set something up.
Right, and then February 20th, you got your event coming up.
Yeah, but before that, I'm DJing on February 14th.
Oh yeah, at the Valentine's Day. That's the day. That's the night after the February 13th. The Hitmakers and Heartbreakers, y'all.
Yep, it's a Valentine's Day in the Rose City, presented by PDX Mixtapes. Shout out PDX Mixtapes, Joshua Fowl, Ace Doe, Sleep, Bandana, all y'all.
I saw some tickets around here on the counter.
I did, though. I did see some tickets. I don't know exactly whose those are, so I'm not going to say too much about that. Other than the fact that I'm using it to get myself in. Thanks, Josh. No, I'm just kidding. I'm really DJing that show, so y'all need to come out. But honestly, it's definitely going to be going down that night. We got performances by Ace Doe, who was Coast to Coast Mixtape's first winner in the first ever Northwest edition of the showcases that they come out and do. You've also got Sleep Bandana. You got Salary, Emil Euro, Cheese Man, and Real Cheese Records are going to be coming out there and rocking that shit. They've been rocking with us for a little bit. They got a solid movement, man. They were out there this weekend, too. Then you got Benji Pacino, Baby Menace and Jesse Smith, all gonna be on that bill. It's gonna be a tight thing. Tickets, I guess, are $5 in advance, 10 at the door, y'all. So if you need advance tickets, either hit your boy JT up, which is me, or hit up PDX Mixtapes on Facebook.com.
Yeah, all these artists are relevant artists who have projects going on like right now. Like Ace Doe, you know, has his mixtape out already. If you haven't heard of it, go to Rated Perfect. Sorry about that. Facebook.com/Rated Perfect and find out all the information there. You know. As far as like any of the other artists, you know, Cheese Man and Real Cheese Records does have a pretty big movement. You know, they got a Who Snitching mixtape out, right?
Yeah, but real quick, when you go back to Ace Doe, man, I've been listening to Ace Doe for a couple of minutes, and like not even a couple minutes, but a quick minute. This motherfucker, man, is hilarious. I want to play one of his songs real quick if you don't mind.
No, do it. I mean, have you ever seen him perform?
Yeah, I have. This
he
fool
puts on a performance too.
He rocked with me. We did a show March 29th, 2012. I want to say it was at the Avenue Lounge. It was Sideways Crew's album release party, and Ace Doe rocked with us. So did Sleep Bandana, I do believe. He rocked with Ace Doe on Ace Doe's set. But that fool put on a killer performance. There was about 185 people at that event. It was the same night. It was the same night actually as another party and across the town, and we swooped them. I heard that their venue was like 20 people that night.
Yeah, Ace Doe's got a pretty dope movement going on. He's actually just got off tour a few months ago, I Am Sue and stuff like that. He's doing some pretty cool stuff, you know, with Cool Nuts and the whole Northwest movement that's doing shit.
That's what's up. Here we go right now off the Right Wristed, or actually, no, this ain't even the Right Wristed, off the Royal Treatment mixtape.
There you go.
Here we go, y'all. Ace Doe, bitch boo, Ace Doe.
Started off young, now I'm to the jack. In a touching paper, now I can't quit. I tell you what I do. If the bitch is broke, I kick her booty with my shoe. Bitch, boo. Touching money's what I do. If you're broke, then bitch, boo. Touching money's what I do. Bitch, boo. Bitch, boo. Touching money's what I do. If you're broke, then bitch, boo. Touching money's what I do. Bitch, boo. I tell the bitch, boo, like I was a gauze. She bout, then Ace don't getting gouged. In her face, I doubt, cause Ace don't need the mouse. Plus, broke bitches that sit around don't do shit, it's grouse. I get my own money. If you broke, be spending mine. If you spending mine, we can't stack. So me and you, it's a waste of time. Everything, every dime, every penny, every dime, every minute, I'm a time. It's worth something, so do you mind? I be on my grind. I don't got the time for you to call up on my phone with that broke shit, so girl be by. Bitch, boo, thought you know. Bro, I'ma kick you with my boat. Bitch, boo. Touching money's what I do. If you're broke, then bitch, boo. Touching money's what I do. Bitch, boo. Bitch, boo. Touching money's what I do. If you're broke, then bitch, boo. Touching money's what I do. Bitch, boo. Touching money's what I do. If she broke, then her I don't. Can't hit it, can't stick it, though she got big down. Got a sign, if you look at read, if you broke, please down. I get the breaking out, allergic to brown. I'ma let you know, off top, that me and you is a hard now. Missing like my car top, expensive nigga, gotta charge a lot. So till I get rich, I be whipping up the job. What can I do with a bitch that don't go hard? We will not get far, think that's not very smart. If you ain't hollering the stripping, then bitch go get a job. If you ain't hollering the stripping, then bitch go get a job. If you ain't hollering the stripping, then bitch go get a job. Yeah, what's up?
Why the fuck you not calling my phone? Like, why did I keep calling your fucking phone? I called you like 20 times.
Bitch, woo, do you got some money or something? Like, what's up? You got some money? Bitch, bye. Bitch, boo. Touching money's what I do. If you're broke, then bitch, boo. Touching money's what I do. Bitch, boo. Bitch, boo. Touching money's what I do. If you're broke, then bitch, boo. Touching money's what I do. Bitch, boo.
Man, speaking of bitch boo, we sitting here listening to this song and I get a message on my Facebook. Answer your motherfucking phone. I said I can't. I'm in the basement. She said, what the fuck basement? I said, the basement of the radio station. Bitch boo. Shout out to my boy Ace Doe. That shit was hard though, for real. Bitch boo, Ace Doe, Royal Treatment mixtape. I'm sure you can find it by going to pdxmixtapecertified.com. Shout out Joshua Fowl one more time, pdxmixtapecertified.com. But yeah, no, that song was definitely hot. I remember when I first got the Royal Treatment mixtape when he first handed it to me.
Yeah, man, Ace Doe. I remember when the first time I seen him perform. I was actually at the Coast to Coast Mixer this last summer, and I seen him perform. And he's got some, you know what I'm saying. He's a good performer too, you know.
Yeah, no, he's definitely a dope ass performer. He puts on a live show, and that song is just one of my favorite songs. So I had to play it. It cracks me up every time I fucking hear that song.
Yeah, the beat is a slapper too.
Yep, it really is. You know, I wanted to talk about like promotions and marketing for artists. You know, I feel like every show is kind of talking about hip hop shows and playing the hip hop music and stuff, but I kind of feel like I want to separate us from all that and everything else that's going on the KouvRadio as far as the hip hop scene goes for Tuesday nights, bro.
Okay, I'm listening.
You know, honestly, I feel like artists understand the whole Facebook thing, but there's a lot more that goes into just promoting yourself than just adding a bunch of people on Facebook and inboxing them and stuff, man. You know, like for me, people wonder like when I started doing the G Quell and Lil Davy management for them and shit, how I was able to get them collabs from guys, you know, like A&M Block Boys and people like that who aren't necessarily huge, but they're doing their thing in different states. And really, every artist should be doing that. Like, if you're just networking with the folks you see around town, that's cool. Don't get me wrong. I'm not talking shit and I'm not clowning, but it's not going to help you go any further than where you're at right now. You need to be networking with artists all over the United States, all over the globe, promoters, managers, DJs. You need to be like literally like Twitter's a great place to find DJs, especially. You go on there, find all the DJs, and then when you drop your new stuff, tweet them, like, right. You know, like literally, like when we did the G Quell, every video we did for G Quell and Lil Davy, all the music videos and all that. Mm-hmm. What I would do is we'd release the video, you know, we'd put the song out, really, and promote it, and then when it came time to release the video, we'd release the video, and then I'd go up on like Twitter, and I would max myself out for the day. I'd go in and I'd just message everybody, like tweet them, and I would just be like, check out brand new G Quell and Lil Davy, whatever the music video is, and then boom, you know, the link. And you'd be surprised how many people on Twitter actually repost stuff like that, and they'll retweet for you.
Yeah, if you show support in the town, or, you know, not even in the town, just like, yeah, sorry about that, like, you know, all over the place, you know, like if you show support all over the nation, you know, and just have people, you know, try and help you with your movement, it all works out.
Yeah, no, it really does. And you know, like Twitter's not only a good thing for that, but you just adding people on Twitter, you can definitely get a lot of emails, a lot of phone numbers, and a lot of network in on Twitter. But you know, with the Facebook thing, I got their like page up pretty big for a while, and ultimately it's just staying relevant. Everything as far as promotions is just staying relevant. There's so many other artists out there that people could be tuning into. You know, if you've got a bunch of new stuff coming out and they don't know about it, but they heard your song that you put out 3 months ago, and you put out 2 songs since then, and they don't know about those 2 songs, your promotion game isn't on top of how it should be. They should know ahead of time, like almost a week or two. Like if I'm putting out a new song, you know, and G Quell and Lil Davy, we used to do this all the time. I do it with a lot of my artists now too. Is if you're gonna put out a song, post, you know, hey, next Tuesday, 6 p.m. the release or premiere of blah 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 X song, and people might forget about it in that week, but at least it's in their head and they're gonna remember that shit. You know what I mean?
Right, I feel you.
So that's one thing. It's just it really is staying relevant. Even doing vlogs, you know, video blogs on YouTube. Even if it's just you going to a show and you guys partying beforehand, don't show the whole video, but just little clips, you know, studio clips and then show clips and stuff like that, and just show people your movement. Let people in on what you're doing and just staying relevant. Literally, like you could be going to the grocery store. If somebody notices you, take a photo. 2 Piece is a great example of that. That man, the first tour I went on tour with him, everywhere we went, if he handed somebody a flyer and it was a beautiful lady, or if it looked like somebody that listened to hip hop, he'd be like, hey, can I get a photo with you? And he would put it on his Instagram. and he'd be like, yeah, follow me on Instagram, and he got hella followers because of it, but he was staying relevant because people out back at home were seeing him, and whether you're just walking through a mall, people don't know that. You know what I mean? You could be at a family get together and get a photo with everybody as long as they're holding your CD and they, you know what I mean, and they look relevant to what you're doing. You know, don't be taking photos like 90-year-old. Well, I guess if your music fits that, then do it. But like if you're a gangster rapper, you know, you don't want to be taking photos with like people that don't fit your genre. You don't want to be taking photos with them. So you want to, like if you're a gangster rapper, go to the streets, take photos with all the homies, but get them holding flyers for your stuff or your CD or just, you know, stuff like that. It really is just staying relevant. You even like I said, even before, even if you're not doing anything, just walk it through a mall.
Right. I mean, you got to be willing to invest money in yourself too, though. You know, you got to be willing to invest in yourself. So I think one of the bigger things is investing money in yourself. Like a lot of artists are just trying to get a lot of free stuff or a lot of stuff like, what can you do for me? You know, they're never really talking about, let's get this money together. They, you know, a lot of artists they're not willing to invest in themselves.
They're not.
They say they are, but they don't.
And I see it, you know, and a lot of artists bitch about buying onto shows. You got to understand that it's not free to bring the artist to town. So buying onto a show every now and then, if it's going to help you and it's going to get you in with a click or it's going to get you seen by the right people, then buy onto a show.
Yeah. I mean, buy onto a show that's worth it, you know, with a good headliner that you know is going to bring a good turnout, you know?
Exactly. I want to go to a commercial break. We're going to be going live on the air here in about 5 minutes with TTU. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy some local Northwest hip-hop music. Here we go. Fetty Mac, Molly, and Orange Juice right here live on KouvRadio.
For another, so I put it on her tongue. And now she say she wrote it. Oh yeah, I think she wrote it. Or juice up in that click, oh it's a rock, it's so damn potent. All these white bitches, they showing out. They poppin' pussy like we in the South. Flyer niggas, so I turn them out. Both ways, they dyking out. I'm serving dope, dick mollied out. Got 4, 5 bad bitches going down. My hotel suite never turned down. When there's girls around, it's drugs around. We smoking OG and South the pound. Pot in my down, still fucking around. We on like shit, y'all coming down. Pastor Brown still sipping, yeah. Apple juice when I mix with that. My dago niggas know about that. That Molly Wood ain't coming back. I used to pop this, but I'm done with that. If the nigga got M's, tell him run that. When Fetty got the Molly, bitches love that. She pop with me, she ain't coming back. So you might as well go ahead and talk that. If the nigga got M's, tell him run that. When Fetty got the Molly, bitches love that. She pop with me, she ain't coming back. You might as well go ahead and chop that.
And that orange juice, what I gave a bitch. Dipped up in the lane, she on some trippy shit. Molly and that orange juice, what I gave a bitch. Dipped up in the lane, she on some trippy shit.
Say what? Say words. Yeah. Say what? Come on. Say what? Say words. Yeah. Say what? Come on. Say what? I'm automatic like LeBron and D-Wade. Breaking high grade like that Bolivian trade. Move it like a parade. Musical dope. Preaching like a pope. Rhymes intertwining like rope. Hope you can cope, cause I'm wickedly coming with it. Dopest on the mic ever since Big Pun spit it. Get it? You not on my level, you never will. Cause you lack talent and skill, you run of the mill. I do this for real, slang words like they crack rocks. Rip shows, wreck shop, flow fat like ham hocks. Grow like stocks, bonding with fans and family. This be true life, not the land of mamby-pamby. I live for my son, the microphone and my music. Scientific like Rubik, artistic like a Kubrick. Shake it, move it, put your hands to the ceiling. Punch through it, reach for your dreams, tell eternal sleeping. respect, I'm a threat to mankind. I bet you feel my breath on your neck. You're gonna sweat knives, 419 lives already died 8 times. Sacrifice the night for the limelight. I heard them say that there ain't no sunshine. I'm so bright, my Bible light up the night sky. You're lucky I'm broke and I can't afford to promote. I'm teaching myself the ropes, coming out my corner throwing blows, catching the buzz, but not a flicker of drugs. Just off the music I love, pulling the plug on your studio dubs. Sweeping your dirt under the rug if you cut the blood. It doesn't matter what set you up, cause I bet I does. It better than yours, transforming like you optimist. I'm in my prime now, the hungry hip-hop-otomist. Far from an optimist, but I'm positively absolutely best pound for pound. Rap pack out, undisputed.
All right, y'all, we're back here live on KouvRadio.com with Grind Time. It's your boy JT Evans. We actually just had a caller call in. We're about to put him on the air momentarily. So we'll be getting you on the air here in just a second, caller. Until then, I want to go back to this song real quick by Jay Hype. It's called It's Simple. We'll be right back with our caller.
It's simple, simple up, nigga, it's simple. Attitude is fuck high. Real niggas turn up the notch. Real hoes gon' make it pop. R.I.P. to my fucking pop. Designer loud 24 a pop. A young nigga with mature thoughts. Fuck around, almost about to drop. He gon' fuck around and lose his spot. I ain't flexing, I gotta hold my own way. I done touched 100 grand, nigga don't play. Man, I'm tryna live like every day's my birthday. No record, I'm clean, nigga, Olay. But I'm out here like every day. And I pray that this rap shit gon' make a way. Fuck niggas.
All right, we are back live on the air. At this time, I want to introduce to the air Country Black. What's going on, man?
Man, I'm just chilling, man. I'm at Ratchet Records, man, in Portland, Oregon.
How's it going? You down there recording, or you just in town kicking it?
I'm in town. I've been in town for 5 days, and I just was on the station earlier today, and you guys been doing a great job. And I want to do a shout out for KouvRadio, Vancouver, Washington, stand up.
Definitely. I want to thank you for tuning in to our show as well as coming on earlier for the other show that you were on.
Yes, sir. Man, it's been a pleasure you guys having me. You know what I mean? And it's been a pleasure for being here. You know what I mean? Without God, nothing is possible, bro.
Yeah. Where can people find your music?
People can look at me at Reverb Nation, KoUntryBlak, Facebook, SoundCloud. You know what I mean? And the album coming real soon in May.
Most definitely.
And,
what's it going to be
I got
called?
a new single coming out about a drip.
What's the album going to be called?
The album name is Big in the Process #1.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. We'll have to get you on as a guest, man.
Huh?
I said we'll have to get you on the air as a guest here soon, like for a full interview.
Right on, man. I can come out whenever you want me to come back. I can be there, man, for sure. You know what I mean? Support local music, local hip hop, local artists. You know what I mean? Is support the movement. What's going on right now? Because it's pretty strong in the Northwest, and it's our time to blow. You know what I mean? Macklemore did it, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot more artists out here that needs to get recognition.
Yeah, Macklemore did it. Seahawks, it's the Northwest year, man. We going on.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah, it's out here, man.
Most definitely. Well, this is JT Evans, bro. Hit me up on Facebook and we'll link up. I got to go back to Portland right after the show.
All right, JT. Hey, man, I'm going to link up with you because, man, I'm trying to drop a beginner process story, bro. And I think I had connect with you last time, but you've probably been busy. But I definitely going to holler at you on Facebook. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm going to say this right now for the record. If y'all need a show in Portland, wherever in the Northwest, holler at my dude JT Evans, man. He's doing this thing out here, big promoter in the Northwest. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's going down.
Most
And
definitely.
shout out to Seaway Mafia, Blizzo. He just dropped the Protocol, you know what I mean, album. That's my guy, Seaway Mafia. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Fire Squad from Tri-Cities. UTI Records from Everett. Philip Records from Everett. You know what I mean? It's going down. Ratchet Records, Portland, Oregon, man. YP, young partner.
Definitely. Thank you for calling in, boss. And like I said, hit me up on Facebook.
Will do.
All right, we're going to go to a song real quick, and we're going to get TTU up on the air right after this, y'all. Stay tuned. Here we go. Flavor Die, Mikey Vegas at Flyboy Mo.
I'm flavin', I just cashed my check, cause the night is going down, but we gon' be so turned up, in here and she's flavin', with no care in the world, on the dance floor with her girls, and I'm gon' be with my folks tonight, yeah, cause we flavin'.
I'm smoking, getting money while you in my lane. I know my niggas flavin' probably feel the same. Yep. I did it for my city, so I take the blame. Oh, my young niggas hypey out here taking aim. These other niggas burnt, they tryna make a name. But a lot of niggas think that real and fake is same. I'm riding with this snow bunny chopping gang. And we on them niggas here, but I ain't speaking names. I'm drinking on this Fiji rolling OG. They jumped up in the game, but had some cold feet, suckers. And when they get locked up, they want a cold D, suckers. But I'm just smoking weed and pouring codeine. Yeah, yo bitch, she hella thick, I serve her cold D. This for my niggas locked up down at OSP. What up? For them hoes that hold it down with plans to never leave. What up? I eat filet and lobster, that's like every week. Mo, these niggas acting gangster, but they hella weak. And if I knock one down, I bet they tell on me. Yeah, they love me in the shy because I'm melon P. These hoes, they wanna choose, but I got a hella fee. Yeah, my niggas from the block, we came up selling D. And I'm flying first class and inhaling weed. Never knew you thought you knew me. And that's the same reason why I keep it G.
Yeah. I just cashed my check, cause the night is going down, but we gon' be so turned up, in here and she's flavin', with no care in the world, on the dance floor with her girls, and I'm gon' be with my folks tonight, yeah, cause we flavin'.
Yeah, what's up? It's your boy JT Evans. We back here live on KouvRadio with your boy Steezy. What's poppin', man?
What's good, Brody?
Man.
You talking to Country Black right now?
We did just talk to Country Black. You know, he going to be coming up on the air in a few weeks, maybe even a month or so. And he'll be joining us on the air for an exclusive interview. I actually talked to him about linking up after the show in Portland because that's where he's at right now.
Good shit. Hey, what about Rolled Up Entertainment TTU, though? What
Yeah,
about
actually,
the
I was just about to say, man, speaking of flavin' and being too turned up, at this time, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome to the air our guests of the evening from Rolled Up Entertainment, Portland's own Too Turned Up. What's poppin', y'all?
What's happening, man? Team Fly or Die, you dig it?
Bangkok Bees in the building.
TTU.
So yeah, man. So y'all took the smoke party, you know what I'm saying, up in Smoke 2. You took it from a turned down level, and you took it all the way up. Tell us how y'all were feeling that night before you hit the stage and what your mindset was before going on, seeing all the mellow performances, and then turning up. Because I don't think anybody expected anybody to turn up.
Well, shit. I mean, I love the stoners, you know. We TTU. Why turn down for what? You feel me? I love weed 420, that's me, you dig it? But we TTU. So we gonna turn up and do what we do everywhere we go.
Turn up. Yeah, you know, when we step up in the building, we gonna turn up the plays. You know what I'm saying? Always turn up. Turn down for what? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay, man. Well, you already know what I like to say about it. Like I was telling my boys before we went up, man, the reason they try to hold us to the end is, you know, because they hold the best for last, man.
Exactly.
And, you know, when we got up there, it seemed like it was empty before we got up there, but when we got up there, it seemed like the imaginary people just popped in there and was like, yeah, we TTU, man.
Right,
and,
right.
By the end of the set, you know, we did the four tracks, man. By the end of the set, I was feeling it like, okay, yeah, you know, it's time, you know, we
Right.
turn it up, you know, they digging us.
Right. Shout out to, True Game too. Their guy, I guess, had some sort of issue and, they took off. So, they kind of, you guys got bumped up a spot anyways. But, so that was kind of your benefit too, because everybody's ready to see True Game. And then TTU came on and killed it. But beside that, we got y'all performing at the Hitmakers and Heartbreakers, next week. Why don't y'all talk about what y'all next move is, what you want to do, what you guys see yourself being, where you guys see yourself in a year, what you guys doing this summer?
Well, man, I just want to take over the town, man. I love my town. 503, man, we do it for the town. We do it for our family, you feel me? You ain't got nothing unless you got your family in your town, man. Let's get it.
I think we're going to take over the country, man, all the way from the northwest all the way down to the south. You know what I'm saying? Bangkok in the building. I'm from that 662 area, Mississippi. So we doing a big thing out here. TTU going to turn up.
Right. Really what I got to say about that one is within a year, I just got big dreams for us, man. That's all you can ever do is just keep your eyes open and keep your head in the sky and just wish for the best. I'm not going to push nothing or rush nothing. I'm going to let it fall in place like it need to fall in place. God got us. We came from the bottom so far to the mid to where we at now. Like I told you guys, we appreciate everything that y'all done for us because all the shows that we've been doing pretty much and getting our name out there has been shooting out from y'all, and that's love. Y'all see something in us and we see something in y'all, so let's make this business.
Well, give you guys some credit, though. We wouldn't be fucking with you guys if you guys didn't put asses in seats. Numbers speak for themselves. You guys do your thing. You know what I'm saying? And I fuck with you guys and I see talent. We wouldn't be fucking with some scrubs, man. You guys got it. So, we really appreciate y'all, too. But beside that, what I think a lot of the listeners want to know, too, is, how did you guys get started? Really, how did it all start forming together? That's a big question.
Hey, that's funny that you asked that, right? Okay, me and my best friend, man, Rudy Anadon, Free Rooter, you feel me? That was one of my niggas that I grew up with since knee high to a grasshopper, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
We started off with an MP3 player and the instrumental. We was really having fun with it, joking around, rapping about fat females, people falling down the stairs, people getting slapped with baby powder, all that, the good stuff. We
just joking around, right?
14 years old, we got money and girls running around everywhere, so we just try to fit in where we get in, you feel me? We do it. TTU, it ain't never gonna stop.
It ain't gonna stop. I started when I was 8, man. I just, what I'm saying? I've been doing this murder shit since I was 8. Started when I was young. Listening to Lil Boosie, got to listening to Lil Boosie and feeling his story, so I wanted to tell my story. So, TTU turn up.
Turn up.
You gonna turn up?
Shit, man, me, I ain't even got a real story like that, man. How it came in for me is always been on the business aspect of everything. So, music is business, and I just wanted to tap into that. But my guy, Fly Hype, the guy over here, man, as we was growing up and stuff, man, this guy, he was always talking about, bro, I'm a rapper, man, and this nigga, bro, he would never stop rapping. It would just be we'd be having conversations, and this nigga would just rap what he was talking, you know what I'm saying, and just performed himself into a rapper, and, gave us inspiration to, you know what I'm saying, okay, you know what I'm saying, let's see where we can go with this, and, 535 TTU came up, man, and when that came up, we just try to take the world by storm with this shit, man. We too turned up. Ain't nobody turned up like us, man.
Now let's say fuck the music for a minute. If y'all weren't rappers, what would you guys be doing right now?
If I wasn't a rapper, you know what I'd be doing? I'd be trying to find any money possible. I'm going to school. I love going to school. I love learning. That's something I do. Math, I love numbers. So numbers and money, it goes together. You feel me? You can't go broke unless you know knowledge. You only can grow. You can never fail unless you allow yourself to. Turn down for what? Turn down for who?
I think if I wasn't a rapper, oh no, I might be a ball player. I might play ball somewhere.
Shit, man. If I wasn't rapping, I'd be getting money some other type of way. That's my goal, is to get money, and that's what I'm after. And so if I get it after rapping, I'm gonna get it after rapping. If I get it after owning a business, I'm gonna get it after owning a business. Whatever it is,
don't mean to cut you off though. Don't mean to cut you off though. But we all ballers though. So anybody want to come, challenge us to a basketball game? Put your money where your mouth is, cause we gonna do it. You feel me? I'm gonna cross you until you fall. You feel me? That's Fly speaking. TTU.
Yeah, don't get on his team though.
Now, if y'all could collab or rock on tour with one artist, who would it be and why?
Man, let me keep it 100. I love all the artists. I don't have a favorite rapper, but My nigga been doing this thing, man, since I was showed him. You feel me? So like to see one man speak the truth every time you hear him, ain't no BS coming out his mouth. I gotta give it up to Kevin Gates, man. Kevin Gates is really doing his thing right now. You feel me? You feel me though?
Hey, free Boosie, man.
Man,
Free
Boosie my
first of
nigga
all.
too, man. Free
Right,
Boosie.
right. Free Boosie.
Free
All day
Sav,
long.
Free Savage, you know what I'm saying? But I had to rock with a show. I rock with my niggas TTU, you know what I'm saying? Because we gonna turn up everywhere we go. But we gotta have Boosie there and Gates, you know? Do our thing. Let's turn up.
If I was to rock with somebody, I'd rock with my nigga YG. He one of the youngest niggas in the game right now, really pushing it and pushing that line. And I'd love to be on stage with that nigga and rock with my nigga YG.
Yeah, that's a good look. So basically, we got you guys coming on the Hitmakers and Heartbreakers, but I got you guys featuring at that contest. So you think you're hot, and basically, it's a contest with 5 people. You know what I'm saying? And whoever wins gets a slot on a pretty big show and some other things. But I'm featuring you guys as one of the headliners, though. There's 3 headliners, and you and a Grind Life artist is a headliner, and then another artist is a headliner. But I think that you and Ace Doe are the headliners, bro. What y'all think about that?
Loving it.
Turn up.
Hey man, we turn up, man. We can't turn down. I mean, I ain't gonna say I can't lose. I mean, but I'm always gonna win. I'm sorry. If you feel some type of way, holla at me.
I say we go. Man, I say we
gonna
go
turn
do
up.
I say we just do our thing. We just go in there, just do us, be us. You know,
Right.
First of all, we're gonna be us. So being us is turning up. So we
TTU.
We're gonna turn up. Just do our thing.
Man,
You already know over here, man.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Headlining, that's the spot right there, man. When you get that headlining, that means you moving somewhere. Cause we came in opening up for the headliners, and for the chance to be a headliner, that mean we moving up that ladder.
That
That's
means you're
progress
doing
to me.
things. Yeah, that means
That's
y'all are doing
progress to me,
things.
man.
So
Period.
Dedication and patience.
yeah, man. So where do you guys see yourself? What you guys see yourself doing after the contest? What do you guys want to do? Go ahead, spill it. What you want to do?
Right after the contest,
What
that
projects do you have coming up? What
I was
you
about to say
wanna do?
that same night.
Right after the contest, I'm going to Disneyland. No, I mean like.
Hey, I was about to say after that contest, man, I'm gonna turn up. But we working on a couple projects right now. you know. So I mean, you got Flying the Banger coming out too soon. We got On Point. You know, we got TTU, too turned up, turned down for what? We got that. It's a Storm coming. You know, it's a lot of things coming out right now. But just when it drop, it's gonna drop hard. It's gonna hit real hard.
Got a lot of shit coming out right now. What else? Live and Will mixtape coming out. We got Monroe Joe mixtape coming out. Lil Max shit coming out. We're doing a lot of things. Me, shout out to me, you know what I'm saying? Doing this thing. Got a lot of shit. TTU gonna surprise the world. We're gonna do our thing.
Amen to that. TTU, man.
Where can fans find you on the internet?
Man, find me on FB. I don't even check it, but I check it. Fly hype the guy.
Spell it for him.
2 I's.
There you go.
FLIITHAGUY. Oh yeah, I forgot hype. HYPH. You did? Fly hype the guy. If you don't know how to spell hype, then go back to school. I'm sorry.
You might have had people typing in FLY though.
FLII.
There you go.
HYPH.
There you go.
THAGUY. Fly hype the guy.
Hey, you also can check us out at TTUMME, SoundCloud.com. You know, we got that going popping. We also got on the website, the gas station. Please catch us popping on there.
And really, if you want to find any update at TTU, any movement, any show, or anything like that, our main Facebook page is Phi Theta Phi TTU. That's PHITHTAPHITTU. Phi Theta Phi TTU. And everything about our shows, the parties that we host, the movements from each one of the artists' daily posts on Facebook, and anything like that you just want to follow us, you can check us out on there, and you can also check us out on Twitter at Phi Theta Phi TTU.
Yeah, but also any booking information as far as live shows or events, any features, hit up facebook.com/rollupentertainment. We'll be sure to get back to you ASAP on that too.
You heard?
Yeah, man. Where can they hear your music? Obviously, Facebook and shit, but where can they find your music online?
gas station. It's called Gas Station Taylor. It's gasstationtaylor.com.
Gas Station Taylor.
You can find music on there from each one of our singles and also our collabos with each one of the TTU artists.
And go on that SoundCloud/TTUMME. You would catch our music. Fly's new single coming out, Lingo on there. You know, we doing things.
And, you know, I'm working on a couple projects right now, shooting a couple videos, so pretty soon we're going to be on YouTube with it. I ain't really set up a YouTube account yet, but it's going to be there. It's going to be under Fly Hype the Guy, you know.
That's what's up.
Most
TTU.
definitely.
TTU. Hey, if you ever want to see TTU perform next, it's next week, February 13th, Avenue Lounge, Hitmakers and Heartbreakers. Be there.
Yep. I want to thank y'all for coming on the air tonight with us here on KouvRadio.com.
Hello.
Yep. Check them out next week at the Avenue Lounge.
Hello.
Hitmakers and Heartbreakers.
TTU.
Here we go. Real quick, Rich James Run official right here on Grind Time.
Turn up.
I'm going away for a while, but I'll be back, don't try and follow me. 'Cause I'll return as soon as possible. See, I'm trying to find my place, but it might not be here where I feel safe. We all learn to make mistakes and run from them, with no direction. We'll run from them, with no conviction. Just
Pacing, the money ain't waiting, so what I'm waiting for? And just as fast as it goes, I'm into making more. I blow trees, they grilling me, what's the hating for? Ink my first deal on papers out the Jamaican store. Roll a plane and get back to business. I'm only in this race for the paper and then I'm finished, let me demonstrate. Fate dealt me a hand, I hope I play it right. An angel gave me a halo, I hope she stay tonight. My life's getting kinda crazy with demands. Schedules meeting the bands and smoking, I hope she make the flight. Rolling up, still thinking as if it's yesterday. I always speak what's on my heart, so what's left to say? I'd be lying if I say I didn't learn from my mistakes. Scraping this bok choy off my plate, back on the mission. Money's my focus and motivation. As soon as I get back from vacation. One.
I'm going away for a while, but I'll be back, don't try and follow me. 'Cause I'll return as soon as possible. See, I'm trying to find my place, but it might not be here where I feel safe. We all learn to make mistakes and run from them, with no direction. We'll run from them, with no conviction. I'm just one of those ghosts traveling endlessly.
$1,000,000 everywhere. Roll up, it's cookie if it's in the air. Turn up, $1,000,000 everywhere. We getting dollars everywhere. Turn up, $1,000,000 everywhere. Roll up, it's cookie if it's in the air. Turn up, $1,000,000 everywhere.
Hollywood bosses, my connections is Cuban. 10 pack, 100 racks, all white when I move. Fuck the fake ass niggas, player hating my moves. I'ma rock up, pop out myself, you gon' pay them to do. We no floss, we some G's, we get keys, we gon' flip that work. Customer, gon' be satisfied when he get that work. Engage in conversation about me and we gon' get your turf. Niggas turn to state evidence, I never will convert. Sip on some boat, I'ma pop me a Zanny. I'ma call up your bitch, I'ma beat up the fanny. Know my crew is the army, the whole city behind me. All the ballers, my crimies. more than the rhyming to keep a nigga afloat. At Fisherman's Wharf, I get it straight off the boat. Tell them name is price, I can beat that quote. They say Quinn got balls and white blocks of dope. We on the hustle, we getting dollars everywhere. Turn up, $1 million everywhere. Roll up, it's cookie if it's in the air. Turn up, $1 million everywhere. 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 Turn up, $1 million everywhere.
Killing these rappers, I said I'm killing these rappers. I put a G on your head, like you play for the Packers. Ain't nobody around that can handle my business. I swear my shit is tremendous, but only God is a witness. Niggas is hating, all this money I'm making. I got my mind on my money, the only thing I be chasing. They got me riding around, sitting on 24. Step out them suicide doors, I'm fucking plenty of hoes. Came from the bottom, but now that Ricky done roll. My promotion on point, they think I'm Diddy at shows. Then it's back on the block, my niggas breaking down bricks. Without a record deal, homie, guarantee I get rich. Yeah, $1 million on my mind. What the fuck y'all grind for? My eyes low from hydro. When I'm in the hood, I ride slow. BC, Boss Click, you know the name of my squad. All my niggas on the job. MOB that's on the mob.
We on the hustle, we getting dollars everywhere. Turn up, $1 million everywhere. Roll up, it's cookie if it's in the air. Turn up, $1 million everywhere. 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 Turn up, $1 million everywhere.
Yeah, come on. This Pyre strikes back. Throw up a T in the air. Did the cross, but rip it real hard. Yeah, sleep they gon' rip it real hard, real hard. Yeah, watch me rip it real hard. Yeah, then watch me rip it real hard. Yeah, sleep they gon' rip it, yeah. Then watch me rip it real hard, real hard. Sleep they gon' rip it real hard, real hard. Sleep they gon' rip it real hard, real hard. Sleep they gon' rip it. Yo, this is my team. I'm always doing the realest of things. Real as they come, real as they be. I'm realer than you, I'm real as the streets. Real as that 44 mag, boy, that be sitting right up under my seat. I'm raw and I'm ill, harder than concrete. Boy, up under my feet, 100% G shit. These rappers, they really ain't fucking with me. Not even at all, not even a bit. Turn up the sound, turn up the beat, turn up the free. Keeping them sprung, keeping them geek, keeping the panties so. Rocking a bow, hidey ho. Ain't no nothing to me. Really can't find him though. Find him though. Yeah, he up in the streets, smoking the finest bro. Finest bro, up in the back with Lee. Watch how the diamonds glow. Diamonds glow. Yeah, you coming with me, coming with I, coming with us. I'm hitting my target, I'm never to miss. First I hit the weed, man, then I hit the liquor store. Then I caught a pill, man. Time to get some pills, man. Let's go, let's work, let's play, let's go, let's ride, let's go, let's work. Yeah, first I wipe my jewelry off, then I wipe my car down, then I wipe my rims off. I'm looking like a star now. Let's ride, let's go, let's play, let's work, let's go, let's ride, let's go, yeah. These bitches, they really will wish I would pay them. They think that he layin'. They think that he stayin'. They think that he stayin'. They thinking his sex drivers like Wilt Chamberlain. They thinking his long drivers like Tiger Plane. No phone play, my phone play. Watch it open up like a four-way. Roll out like four wheels. I kill the sex like OJ. I kill the shit like Orenthal. Yeah, boy, y'all boring, y'all. I work the chick like Pro Tools. Yeah, boy, that's protocol. Hennessy on my styrofoam. Hood niggas don't drink Ciroc. Most of y'all in Hollywood. All of us, we still the block. All of us, we still the streets. My pot of gold, my pot of meat. I'm all about my lucky charms. We working, y'all. Don't stop.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to Grind Time on KouvRadio. It's your boy JT Evans, live here on the air with Steezy. Yo, BZ, what's happening?
What's up, fam?
Shit, you need to turn the fuck up a little bit. I'm not just talking about your mic levels.
Yeah, I know, man. I'm on the cool level, man. It's getting late. My bad.
Man, it's early. What the fuck is you talking about?
late,
The hustle
man.
ain't
I
even
gotta get up
started
early,
yet.
bro.
Shit, the hustle ain't even started yet. Wait till I get off the air.
Do it then.
You already know. Look, hey, this fool hit me up last night. Like, man, I wish I could go out and party with you. You don't understand. This is an every night thing. One night you will get to. For real though. But no, I wanna plug a couple of other shows. The CNA show on March 4th has Looney Coleon coming into the studio for an exclusive interview. I had to plug that. I definitely had to plug that. Looney is my homeboy, so I wanted to shout that shit out. That'll be March 4th from 6 to 8 p.m. Looney will be in the studio, man. What you think about Looney Coleon, Steezy?
I've been a fan of Looney Coleon since I was a little kid, man. Looney Coleon's the shit, bro. Did a show with Looney Coleon, one of my first shows I ever did. So, yeah, big ups to Looney, though.
Yeah,
He's doing shit in the
Looney
town.
showing hella love to the town. I don't know how many damn collabs I done seen featuring Looney Coleon in the town. Honestly, like, Looney is dope as fuck, but I feel like almost like he kind of oversaturated himself in this market, though.
Yeah, he does a lot of shows up here.
He was like E40 for like a minute. E40 did that shit for a minute, though.
Yeah, he's definitely doing a lot of Northwest shows.
Currency did the same shit for a quick minute too. There's a few different artists that like use the Northwest to kind of boost their career by doing like hella shows within a 4-month period. They come in here like every 3 weeks and you just see them headlining shows and selling them out. You're like, man, this motherfucker back already?
Yeah, man. I mean, big ups to all the Bay Area artists coming up to the Northwest and showing us some love, man, putting us on the map.
Yeah, man, they really is though. If you think about it, they coming up here and they showing us love, and then it's really putting everything out here on the map. You know, just like 2-Piece coming out here and doing the music video shoot. It's really showing love to the town. If you think about it.
Yeah, man. Big ups to all the dudes. Like I said, man, big ups to everybody doing it in the town.
Yep. Big ups to everybody doing it in the town. You know, we got a lot of dope shows coming up. We've already plugged a few different ones. Also, got on the 20th of this month, we got D-Lo with J Diggs, Coolio the Underdog, and Mac Duna live at the Avenue Lounge. That's going to be going down. Tickets are $15 at the door for that one. So not too bad at all for that kind of a fucking lineup. God damn. It's like what? $4 a fucking artist almost? Shit.
Right, man. You can't miss out on that.
March 20th, we got the future auditions. One lucky artist is going to win a competition and or his group is going to win the competition and be able to be flown out to Great Falls, Montana the following month to rock with Future on a build that I already heard that show done sold like 1,500 tickets already for that show already.
Yeah, man. Well, good luck to all the artists that are going to be performing there. Good shit.
Yep. And then April 10th, we got Mitchie Slick coming out here to the Avenue Lounge, rocking a show. That's my boy. Done hit me up on Facebook like, hey, what's happening? Let's do some shit. So he coming out here. We doing a little tour. I think we'll call it the Hits from the Streets.
Right. Well, like I said, man, everybody that comes onto the show and is a guest, you know, sooner or later, you know what I mean, we want them on the show as a guest because they're doing shit in our town, so.
Yep, already. You already know, man. So, you know, he'll be coming out here rocking a whole tour. I'm going to be getting some footage from every city, and we're going to be putting it up on the Grind Life Music Group YouTube account, which we're going to be starting a video blog here soon. Like I was telling everybody earlier, video blogs is the next generation way of promoting, literally, because you keeping people up to date on what you're doing, you know?
Right. I mean, that's the only way to stay updated, if you will.
Hell yeah. So you're going to start seeing like us going to the studio. You're going to start seeing us going to the shows, going out promoting, passing out flyers around town, cracking jokes at bars, just having fun. Shitting on strippers at clubs, not literally, but you know what I mean, cracking hella jokes at dumbass bitches in night clubs and strip clubs. We be having hella fun at Ratchets. Ratchets make the night go round.
Right, hollering at them like, what's up?
Oh man, you don't even understand. It's so ratchet when you walk into a club and some dumb bitch walks up to the DJ like, hey, that's so and so, and then the DJ goes, yo, shout out JT Evans. We got JT Evans up in the building. Bitch, I'm in this strip club trying to be low key. I ain't trying to be JT. Motherfucker, shut the fuck up. Don't even call me over the mic. Like literally, I posted on Facebook right after that shit happened. I was like, it's sad when you can't even walk into a strip club without somebody shouting you off on the mic. Nobody wants that shit. I go to a strip club to get my hustle on. My hustle might be drinking. My hustle might be bitches. My hustle might be seeing some naked females. You never know. But at the end of the day, you fucking up my hustle by yelling my name over the motherfucking speakers. Because then you just brought all the attention to me.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
So, but yeah, no. So Mitchie gonna come out here. We're gonna rock. I think we're gonna start hitting up. He gonna come out here in March too. I think we're gonna hit a bunch of the little hoods and shit, all from Portland all the way up through Seattle and shit. Spread the word that he gonna be coming back out here in April for that tour. So anybody needs a Mitchie Slick verse or a video or anything like that, you can get a hold of me on Facebook.com/GLMGJT Evans, and I'll link you for that shit. I got the plug on that, so you definitely gonna want to hit me up on that.
Good look. Shit, everybody, you already listening to some more Northwest bangers or what?
I'm always listening to Northwest Bangers, but we about to skip a few on the playlist that I don't want to play tonight on the air. Sorry about that, but we about to run away from that one and go to Triz White Owl. Here we go, y'all. We'll be right back.
We gon' let it all blow. We gon' let it all go. Rolling up something to smoke if you with it. Come on. Ride with me on this journey, you know. We don't ever give it up, we live it up. No worries, no worries, no worries, no worries, no worries, no worries. Long hit to take the pain away. Pray to God that it's gon' fade away. Like Kobe in the paint, I live this day to day like Wiz Khalifa vlogs, blowing stank with all the Taylor gang. But this the West, salute the strange, they set and paved the way. Made 6 shots out to Lynch, he says they sick and never change. Real shit, fuck you fakes and all you fucking snakes. I cut the head off of King Cobra, grab his tail and shake. Ain't that some shit, ain't that a bitch? Like looking at a tranny confused, ain't that a bitch? Been Triz to the same niggas. Rest in piss to all you lame niggas. Triz. We gon' let it all blow. We gon' let it all go. Rolling up something to smoke if you with it. Come on. Ride with me on this journey, you know. We don't ever give it up, we live it up. No worries. No worries. No worries. No worries, no worries, no worries. Me and my brethren smoking on the best. It's never stress, and we don't stress. The weed be heavy on my chest. This shit is death. I get hot and then I sweat. It's like we smoking wet. Walking on the ocean like Jesus. You better watch your step. I smoke for peace of mind. It's like the weed can read your mind. The way it take away all the pain. It's like the brain rewind. Going back in the time to do it all over. Smoking on the loudest doja, feeling like the ganja soldier. What if I told you you can live high, never sober, without touching the blunt once, giving the odor? That's why this life is so fucked. They trip on stupid stuff. That's why we gotta sneak when we lightin' blunts to get high as fuck. We gon' let it all blow. We gon' let it all go. Rolling up something to smoke if you with it. Come on. Ride with me on this journey, you know. We don't ever give it up, we live it up. No worries. No worries. No worries. No worries. No worries. No worries. We gon' let it all blow. We gon' let it all go. Rolling up something to smoke if you with it. Come on. Ride with me on this journey, you know. We don't ever give it up, we live it up. No worries. No worries. No worries. No worries. No worries. No worries.
Yeah, Trace, I'm seeing the motherfucking building.
Blackface in the house.
Yeah, IMS Records. We got never written.
It's in job.
In the building. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, pass the weed, homie.
Pass that, man.
We about to smoke up.
I be all up on my grind like Jordan. Roll back, killing it, checking my scores and getting in the dream, homie, like I'm Cody. Got that squad, man, yes, we a cold team. Better and mics and flow so vicious in the Northwest coasting. 100% real when spitting, always stay frozen. I know I'm chosen, stay real is my code. And intelligence genius like Amber Grace before the raisin.
I smoke Dro on a daily basis. Homie, I smoke more tree than niggas hate. I smoke Dro early in the morning. I fall asleep smoking while I'm still yawning. Niggas see me blazing through the town cause it's amazing. Fucking with your boy, smoking tree, had me look like Asians. If you cooking up them chickens, smoking blunts were never written. I ain't fucking bullshit. Every day we stay spitting on the mic, cause we tight. Only smoke that shit we like all day and all night. And you niggas don't wanna fight. We be the appetite. With my nigga Crazy T, stay blowing on that tree in the 503. Representing for the P, yeah, the Rose City. Y'all can't really fuck with us. Claiming y'all blowing, but it's angel dust. Motherfuckers that get touched. Talking about they fucking with us. Fucking with us, man. My fucking team. I am as never written that green.
I be all up on my grind like Jordan. Roll back, killing it, checking my scores and getting in the game, homie, like I'm Cody. Got that squad, man, yes, we a cold team. Murder and mice and flow so vicious in the northwest coastin'. 100% real when spittin', always stay frozen. I know I'm chosen, stay real is my code. And intelligence genius like Amber Grace before the raisin. We hype and pipe, leave her ass good night. We tight, she's tight, her type of feeling that's right, that's hot. Midwest they call it the Kush, Northwest coast and we call it that chronic, hydroponic, leaving them Reggie Bush down. Bob Marley in the ride, hot boxing, breathing hard. I'm seeing a cloud of purple like, oh my God, cultivated with love, man. They just scenery, we just seen that greenery in that Northwest, man. They see to me higher and higher like airplanes and UFOs, flowing my flows, never pose. 100% I'm chose. Catch me tripping, they getting simple, miss that murdering. Heavy rhyming, I spit up on the microphone. They know that I off at the top, chopping the chop. Motherfuckers get it. They every time they get in the mob. Now they ass with no limbs, don't really give a fuck. Ain't no brims with the staff and ducking all in. Every time I bust and again, fucking with a killer. I be all up on my grind like Jordan. Roll back, killing it, checking my scores and getting in the game, homie, like I'm Cody. Got that squad, man, yes, we a cold team. Murder and mice and flow so vicious in the northwest coastin'. 100% real when spittin', always stay frozen. I know I'm chosen, stay real is my code. And intelligence genius like Amber Grace before the raisin.
And we are back here live on KouvRadio. It's your boy JT Evans. Steezy unfortunately had to step out, so now I'll be joined on the air by the executive producer for KouvRadio. What's up, man?
Hey, how you doing tonight?
Doing good. Why don't you go ahead and tell people who you are and kind of what you do around the station?
This is Rip Roche, and I provide this space so you guys can come in here and play your music and talk about it and push it and your shows and events. So hit up JT or any of our other shows so that you can get your promo out there.
Most definitely. You guys also be running shows out here, rock shows and also some hip-hop shows.
Yep, anything Northwest.
That's what's up, and we really appreciate the love and respect that you guys show us, and obviously giving us Tuesday nights to present the hip-hop stuff.
Yeah, longest, it's 6 hours of hip-hop, man.
Man, it's a long, non-stop break of hip-hop music. There's nothing wrong with it, though.
No, it's all slightly different, too.
Now, I've been watching on the internet and watching a lot about the movement, and I've been following battles and rap leagues in general for a long time.
Yeah, there's none of those going on anywhere or anything like that. I've seen them around and stuff, but never heard of it happening.
Tacoma has a huge one. I don't know if you know about it, but Tacoma has a huge one. Actually, it's like it's called the Graffiti Garage, I do believe, or at least that's what they used to call it. It's a big open garage. Good. And I don't know if they charge a cover or not, but a bunch of artists come and fans come and they circle and they do regular ciphers.
No way, still going on.
Just like Grind Time, the actual cipher, yeah.
Nice.
So
nice.
That's going on up there, but most recently one just started actually down here.
Oh, there's something going on here in the Portland, Vancouver area?
There actually is.
Man, see, look at that. You put me on the air, put me on the spot, and prove me wrong. Hey, we got a caller. Yeah. Let me grab that caller.
Yeah, not a problem. Yeah, no, there actually is a rap battle league here in Portland that's been going on, and pretty much what's going on with it is that they've been doing them out at the parks here in Portland, and I do believe it's either free or a $5 cover. I think the first one was free, and maybe the last one was free because they had to switch up the locations. But no, they're putting local rappers against each other, as well as people like just going on Facebook and finding people that think they got what it takes.
Nice.
And they're doing it kind of like the Grind Time League and all the other ones. But we do have a caller at this time I want to welcome to the air. What's up, caller? How you doing?
Hey, what's going on? This is your boy Stokes from SOP Entertainment. I'm hosting the Northwest Battle Competition at the moment. Heard you guys talking about it Yeah, what we're doing, man, we're just trying to do something for the community. Have these youngsters come out here and see what they got. You know, just showing love to Portland.
Nice.
Most definitely. We really appreciate it. You know, we were just talking a little bit about, you know, obviously like the bigger ones like Grind Time and all the other ones up in Canada and places like that. And then Tacoma obviously has the garage that they be doing them at up in Tacoma. But we didn't have nothing down here, so it's nice to see something. I'd been thinking about it for a minute, and I'm glad to see somebody actually put it to use and is doing something with it.
Yeah, for sure. We're trying to get it together. It's just gonna expand more and more. Right now, we're trying to get sponsors for it and everything, but it's free right now. It's next one is gonna be February 22nd at Irvington Park. Battle will start at 3. Right now, we're looking for a venue, so it may switch. So people just stay tuned. You can add me on Facebook, Alex Stokes. Yeah, we're getting it going. We're looking for new battlers too.
So can you tell me what's going on with this? I mean, it sounds like it's just in an open air park, right?
Yeah, they've been at the park. The last 2 events has been at the park. You know, hip hop. So we were bringing it there. So we're going to expand it, and this one will be at the park.
Okay.
February 22nd. Yeah.
How many people battle?
3-minute rounds.
3. Okay.
Yeah, it's 3 rounds. So that's how we're doing it right now.
And how many enter the battle?
Say that again?
How many people enter the battle usually? I mean, we've seen 5, 6 people, or
Well,
we've seen 10,
we've been
15?
having like 15 matches. We try to get
Nice.
as many as we can.
Very good.
Yeah,
I
that's
like it.
that's definitely a solid lineup. Now, these have been written battles, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
Yeah, we encourage for it to be prepared, you know. We don't want to come out there and, you know, not prepared. We encourage you to study your opponent and come ready to slaughter, you know.
Yeah.
What's one of the hottest punchlines you've heard so far?
One of the hottest punchlines may have to be, let me see. It was from Orlando. He was saying, I went on his profile, and a little dude had an extendo. He said, "I've been puffing endo since you was blowing Nintendo." Basically talking about the little dude who called him out. You would have to watch it though. If you go on YouTube, you look up Northwest Battle Competition, and you'll see it all right there.
Most definitely. Now, ultimately, in the next year or two, where do you hope to see this go? I mean, obviously, you're doing the parks right now, and you're looking for a venue, but are you looking for it to get national, like, exposure, like World Star Hip Hop and all that stuff, or are you looking to just keep it kind of local?
Well, of course, we wanted to expand. Hopefully, you know, go maybe get it in the Rose Garden, you know, start it, you know, see if we can do it there, see if we can get it national, maybe take trips to Vegas and everything. But right now, we're just doing the local, giving these kids a chance to show their talent and just doing it like that.
Now, another question I got is, in the next few months, obviously, you guys have only done a couple so far, but say after you guys do maybe 6 or 12, are you guys thinking about, like, starting to grab people and actually starting an actual league to where, you know, you pick certain people that are dope as shit and actually put them in the league and then maybe bring in new people every now and then, but have the main core? Almost like a football team, but for battle rapping.
You know, that's exactly what we're trying to do, and it's kind of already forming like that. Some of the guys who are down, there's been a lot of flakers, but it's kind of already forming like that, so it's in rotation right now.
What's the weakest excuse you've heard from a flaker?
No names.
No names, but you know you've heard some weak ass shit, so let's hear it.
The weakest excuse I heard from a flaker is I got school and it was on Sunday.
He got Sunday school.
He got Sunday school.
He said, I got school and everything, so, and he said he didn't know how to get there and everything, but he was supposed to be from around here, but I've heard a lot of them.
Damn. He said, watch, after about 20 of these motherfuckers, you're going to start seeing them on Facebook. Screenshot.
That's awesome.
Now, are you a battle rapper yourself, or you just got your own little music career going and just thought that, hey, this would be a dope idea?
Well, I actually started battling, it was about 2 years ago with Immaculate Grind Time, trying out for there, me and my boy Classic. So I've come from battling, you know, so I'm always doing it. I've actually thought about jumping into it, but right now I'm just hosting and working on my music. About to drop my mixtape, The Barber's Chronicles. So
nice.
Okay.
I've done it before, though, yeah.
Most definitely. Where can people find you on the internet?
You want to go to Facebook.com/Stokes So SOPENT. That's S-O. That's S.O.P.E.N.T. Facebook.com.
Most definitely. Now, out of all the battle rap leagues, obviously there's URL, there's Grind Time, there's Rap Grid. Who is your favorite battle league, and who's your favorite battle rapper?
I come up off of Smack. That was just me and my boys thing. We used to always sit down and watch Smack, and my guy is Loaded Lux. So. Since 106 in Park, since he smashed that, since he came all the way up, that's who my guy is, That's who I roll with.
Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, I just recently got into watching battle raps a lot more. I used to watch them, but now I'm super into them. Like, I'll sit there at night right before I go to bed, I'll smoke a blunt and I'll watch battle raps. That shit is hilarious to me.
See, the thing about it, these first rounds, they were 1 minute and 20 seconds. Now these guys, they're going for 5 minutes. And these rappers are saying, man, I don't got enough patience, I smoke too much to sit down. And I said, well, if you really want to do it, these guys are going for 5 minutes. So that's why I bumped it up to 3. There's levels to this, you know what I mean? It's not just, there's levels for sure.
Most definitely. It's especially since a lot of these dudes are rappers. If you can write a rap song that's 3.5, 4 minutes, then why can't you write a battle rap that's 3, 4 minutes?
Right.
Well, I want to thank you for calling in, and once again, plug your next event, man.
Yeah, man, February 22nd is going down at Irvington Park. You can find me on Facebook, facebook.com/SOPENT, Northwest Battle Competition on YouTube. Look it up.
All right, fans, you heard it first here. The next one is coming up later this month. Check him out on Facebook. Thank you again for calling in, boss man.
Yep. See y'all later.
Yeah, thank you.
We're definitely going to have to go to that.
Yeah, that's I'm looking Saturday.
I think it's a Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. They've been doing them on Sundays.
Yeah, he was saying Sundays.
Yeah.
Yep, Sunday.
Yeah.
I did my Fort Vancouver math.
Yeah. But I'm definitely gonna go out and check that out. Battle rapping has been one of my favorite things watching, most recently, especially. I actually had an offer not too long ago to bring out a tour featuring Dirtbag Dan, who's a battle rapper.
Well, I was gonna say we should get Dirtbag Dan out here. We've had him on the air and stuff on our other shows and whatnot. So
yeah,
I'm sure we got some connections with enough pull.
Mm-hmm.
And you.
Yeah, exactly. Shit. There's a lot of different ones. I've also been hit up by a few other battle rappers, like Awkwards. You know who Awkwards is?
I've heard about.
Yeah, he's hit me up about coming out here. That fool only is charging a couple $100 to do some stuff, so it wouldn't be nothing. So I'm definitely gonna hit up SOPENT Northwest Battle Rap Competition and get some more info and see if maybe we can link up and help them out. I also got venue accesses. So
I was gonna say we should hit up one or two of the venues we know about. I could probably find one or two in Portland too if they want to keep it on that side of the river.
And if they want an all-age venue in Vancouver, I got this place called Serendipity Event Center that I've done stuff at. Have you ever heard of it?
No, I
Serendipity Event Center. It's the low-key cracking spot. Literally, it used to be a funeral home. Okay, so it's got that funeral home feel.
We're in the morgue here, so we don't nothing new.
So you walk in, and now they're using it as a church.
Okay,
but they rent it out. Because the church is only Sundays, so they'll rent it out for like Saturday nights and stuff. We threw a party for one of my artists for their tour a couple of years ago. It's still open though, but pretty much you walk in the doors and there's like like when you're in a funeral home, you walk in the doors and there's the main lobby. And then you go to the left, there's an office. You go to the right, and there's this big, where they do the church ceremonies with a stage. It holds, I want to say, like 200-300 people.
Nice.
Yeah, we packed it out for my boy's tour though. It was crazy. We brought in our own sound system. It's right over off St. John's Road here in Vancouver.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So it's not expensive either.
No, it's not. They'll work with you, especially if I was to call them because we did
You've
good
done
last
stuff
time.
Before? Yeah.
They just wanted a percentage of what I made at the door, which was nothing. Obviously.
Nice. Yeah.
No, obviously, no, the money wasn't nothing. I'm saying like
there was nothing to give up.
Yeah, I got no problem giving you a little bit of money. Shit, I'd rather give you a little bit of money than you go give me $500 off top. Fuck that. I hate venues that do that.
$400 deposit.
I hate venues that do that. They're like, we need $500 to rent the venue, and I'm like, okay, but my artist is costing me 3 racks. Your venue is not the Roseland. Your venue's not even, like Undefeated Sports Bar in Portland. I just did a show there. They charged me $100 now. If I'd have known the system was so bootsy, though, I'd have brought my own speakers and I'd brought my own soundboard.
Yeah, you gotta check out the sound system for sure.
Their shit was so bootsy. I'm like, man, I just paid y'all motherfuckers $100, paid my headliner, still walked out with a little bit of money, but it took me 2.5 hours of a headache just to get your sound system to sound mediocre, and I'm not even talking about good.
Well, and you and I were talking earlier about me not putting on KouvRadio events. I have no problem supporting everyone's, but I'm too tied up here with the 5-6 nights a week of shows, plus my real job. And then putting together an event where I have to go in and set up the sound system, set up the mics, run it all night long, and maybe walk out for $100.
Right.
I mean,
I've been blessed lately because I started getting into a track where I've gotten to the point where I start doing all these free shows and seeing who's bringing people to the free shows, and I'll put them on a bigger show and see who they bring out to the bigger show. And if they bring out a crowd to both shows, then I've been continually putting them on, but not every show, but like the shows that matter. Like shout out to TTU who's just here in the studio.
Mm-hmm.
Icewater
Those are
Records.
cool cats.
Yeah, Icewater Records, another group out of Portland. They bring heads, there's definitely a few in town right now that are actually doing numbers. So I've been fucking with them on the regular and trying to get them on shows because then everybody eats, and on these local shows, especially if we start doing like Malibus and stuff, I'm gonna offer them a percentage of the tickets so that they make a little bit of money and they feel like they're comfortable. A lot of promoters are like, you sell 30 tickets and you bring me the money back.
Oh, no.
Even if I do a buy on, even if I have a say Jack or somebody and I do like a $200 buy on, I'm gonna give you 250 in tickets, so you keep 50. But at the same point, for a big show, like I said, it takes money to make money. So if you're an artist, you got to invest in yourself sometimes.
Yeah, you and I may slightly differ here, but no artist should have to pay to perform.
I think sometimes they do because it's like if it's a big artist and say because here's the thing, okay?
Yeah, if you're going that route, you're bringing in someone big.
If I'm bringing
you got
somebody
Macklemore
in,
and this guy wants to play, totally.
Well, no, but I'm saying
that.
even like these Bay Area artists that we bring out, okay?
Yeah.
If the price is over a certain amount, then there's nothing wrong with doing a buy on for the simple fact of all you're doing is literally, I'm not saying because you're not buying on, I'm giving you the tickets to make your money back.
Right.
So
Saying you're putting that end up. So I agree.
So
with
I'm
that.
not necessarily taking your money and saying I don't have faith in you. All I'm saying is I have 50% faith in the fact that you can sell tickets, so give me the other 50% faith, and then it's on you to go make your money.
And
then you make an additional
and
then you make an additional 50. So you technically make your money back and you make $50.
See, one of the things I do is I'll give them the tickets. I'll go, okay, we're bringing in a big band, we're bringing in sound, we're renting the place, whatever. Here's your tickets at whatever face value of the ticket.
Yeah.
You don't have to give me anything back. You give it to your girlfriends, whatever.
See, and I don't need that.
But on the other hand, if I have to put up $800 or $3,000 for a band, then there's gonna be a cutback that we need. But what I was meaning is there's I've had artists come in here. They've offered to pay us to play their music. Mm-hmm. We can't do that. That's illegal. So if you're out there and there's another little radio station that's trying to keep up with Kouv or whatever, don't pay them to play your stuff. You can pay them for a commercial on your album release. You can pay them for, promoting a show that you have coming up, but not to play your music. And if they take it and they don't play it, and then they're like, oh well, you gotta pay fees, for someone to put it in. BS. Don't even deal with that station. Or I feel that promoter where they're gonna be like, you don't get tickets. You get you and your girl and you get a drink ticket or two.
Just give me your money.
Give me $50 and you can be on there for 6 minutes.
Yeah.
That's wrong. We're here to support everybody and everything, and you don't need to be on that show that bad unless it is. Yeah,
a big show like the Future auditions. We're charging $150 to get on that, but you're getting your ticket. You're getting exactly $150.
You get the opportunity to make that money back.
But it's beyond that because if you think about it, for like a competition like this, $150 ain't shit because we're the company between me and the company, we're paying for the flight, the hotel, and putting you on a show with a huge artist that's going to be in front of 2,000 people. So $150 really ain't shit.
There's more to that. It's not just showing up at Malibu's and paying $50 to get up on the mic.
But I know motherfuckers that are doing it at Malibu's doing the same bullshit.
Yep.
The same bullshit.
And
talking about give me $40. Here's 10 tickets. The tickets are $4 advance, $5 the door. I just don't get that shit. That shit is weird to me.
Yeah, and people are thinking it's all right because they're thinking that's the way it is, but it's not the way it is. And as a promoter, if you can't do it right, you're going to lose money. It shouldn't be the artist that loses money. If the bar doesn't do well, if say I bring in a sound guy, I pay for that sound guy. I will end up losing money. I had Charlie Blue do a show.
Yeah.
And his tips and his ticket sales and stuff weren't exactly right. I paid that guy. I'm like, you know what? You held it down. You spun the records. You kept them dancing in between all the stuff. I'm going to take the loss here.
No, I completely understand. I've taken losses on many shows. I'm not gonna lie. It's really a dog eat dog world.
Yeah.
Either you're gonna get eaten or you're gonna eat the dog.
And as the promoter, we gamble. we're the ones gambling that we are pulling in the people that are going to pull the heads. Ultimately, it is. We need people through the doors, and you want to perform in front of people.
Yeah, what irritates me more than anything is an artist that sits there and begs to be on shows. Like, sometimes, like, if I'm supposed to have a slot open, I don't mind, hitting up random artists. But if I've already filled my shows or whatever, don't hit me up a couple days before the show talking about, hey, man, what's up with the Jay Stalin show in 2 days? Like, the show's 2 days from now. That shit's been booked a month and a half in advance, and you think I'm just gonna go, hey, yeah, no problem. You're right before Jay Stalin. No.
Yeah, you know what? I had this guy. He has to go to his grandma's funeral, and he was the opener. Like a half an hour before anyone ever shows up, you can have that spot.
Right. Or like
I ain't gonna charge you.
My favorite one is I was doing a show one time and this artist walks up to me and goes, I'm next up on stage, cuz. And just like that. I'm next up on stage, cuz. And I'm like,
is it open mic night?
What's your name? What's your name, bro? And he's like, I'm whatever. I don't even remember.
Yeah.
It was like, my name is Mick Smack Snoop, whatever. Like, typical rapper, like random off the wall, done looked through the gibberish book of hip hop and found a random ass name. Okay, so he's like, yeah, my name is such and such. I look down, I'm like, oh, yep, you're right about, you're not on the fucking show, get off my stage.
Yep.
I hate that shit. If you're an artist that's not booked on a show, you can bring a DJ your disc, but don't bring him a show disc. Don't be like, I'm next up on stage. Be like, hey, man, I was wondering if you could play this. I have no problem playing a local artist music. If you're in the building, whether I'm at a strip club or if I'm at a nightclub,
hand it over.
Hand me your CD, and if I can get in rotation, I'll get in rotation, depending on my guidelines as far as the place I'm at. But don't walk up to me and go, hey, cuz, I'm next up on stage, and you were never booked.
Hey, if you're out there listening to us right now, 360-977-5483, give us your experience of, when you first started performing, or if you're a promoter, tell us why you do what you do, and if we're wrong here and if we're doing it wrong. I think our point is we need to put on good shows, and we need to give talent a chance. So, those guys don't get paid for it, but they don't get drink tickets either. You know what I mean? So they come up, they do their little bit, and if it's good, then we move them to the next show that they can get paid for. They can get tickets to sell.
What I hate is clubs that don't care about the artists. They're like, for instance, I'm not going to name names, but there's one club that I work with, and they're on everybody. They don't give a fuck who it is. If you come through the door, they are on your ass. And I'm like, ease up. These are artists from out of town. Like, you need to calm the fuck down. Don't be so.
What do you mean they're on their ass?
Like, on their ass, just uptight. Like,
oh, really?
uptight.
So they're tense for the crowd that's there. It's like the police are going to roll up out front.
Like they're afraid of the crowd. Like, you can't be afraid of the crowd that's coming into your establishment.
They're bringing you money.
They are bringing you money. If there is a sign of a fight, that is what security's for. If your security is running around like a chicken with their head cut off because not even that they don't know, but that they're scared because of the crowd, then you've got the wrong motherfucking security guard for that type of show that you're doing.
And for the most part, the hip-hop crowd, I mean, yeah, I've been at Avenue and I've seen fights.
So have I.
And it's girl on girl.
Yeah, it's usually girl on girl, or it's a guy on guy, and the guy is I'm gonna go whoop his ass, and he charges across the club, and by the time he charges across the club, either me or security, usually me has seen his ass and already drug his ass out the motherfucking
And he's
place.
wore out by the time he makes it through the crowd. But
Right. Like, I don't know how many times I done broke up fights at clubs before security could even be on them, either being the DJ, the host, or just being there, you know what I mean?
Avenue still has that huge security, right? With all the...
They have the tall security guard who's uptight.
Oh. Because when I was there, they had like 5 or 6 guards.
They got
and
like 4. They got like 2 or 4 right now.
One of them was from Dodge City.
Oh, I don't know about him.
He's like, hey, I remember you. He did a couple of our shows when we were working with Dodge City.
Yeah, Dodge City was begging me for a quick minute to do shows at their club. So, I don't know. But, I really haven't messed with it too much.
But I think the most important thing, and it comes down every show, rock, metal, hip-hop, all 3 hip-hop shows, I keep hearing this, is people need to get out there and support. If you're there putting on a show, watch the other show. Watch the other performers. Don't go sit outside until it's ready for you to go in.
I hate that shit. Or take it, or like, oh, you're up like 2 artists from that, so you're gonna take all your crowd out to your car and you're gonna smoke your blunt.
Yeah, totally.
I hate that shit. You done took 30 people that you brought. Now, I understand if the next artist didn't bring 30 people, but
hang out.
Hang out, man. Sneak a joint in the building and go smoke out on the patio or something.
Exactly.
But taking your whole crowd and dip into your car. Another thing I hate. as a promoter and as a DJ, having to chase down artists, you knew your set time 24 hours at least in advance, so you knew what time you were supposed to be there. And if we're running behind, then that means you even need to be on your toes more.
You need to stay there.
Because if we're behind on time, or if we started the show late, it doesn't mean you're going later. It does mean you're going later, but it also means that we need to be on time because now we're pushing into the later hours.
Yep. So let's step it up and do it. And with me working with bands, you're looking for 5 people.
Right.
Or they have one there and then they call all the others.
Looking for 5 people is easier than looking for one because you find one of
see
them
them in
and
a
5
group.
people and you go, hey, you find T-Bone and he's going to run and he's going to find T-Bone and he's going to bring the whole group
Then he's
back.
gonna bring the whole group.
Yeah, but running around and having to find one artist or one man and his hype man is just a pain in the ass. I don't know how many times I've been on stage and called an artist's name 2 or 3 times and they knew they was up next. They're like, hey man, I'm up next? Yeah, you got 3 minutes.
Okay, I'm
gonna go get a drink, and then they walk to the bar, and boom, they're gone.
I'm gonna go get a drink at the Minute Mart down the road.
Right.
Be right back.
Get a burger from McDonald's 5 miles down the way. Like, I don't get it. Like,
and that's where you need to be serious.
Mhm.
And as promoters, we look at you all and go, I don't think that guy's serious. Maybe he wasn't feeling well that night, but okay, 2 times shame on me, right?
Right. Another thing I hate is artists that, bitch, you're really putting me on at this time?
Oh, man.
What's even worse about that is an artist that didn't bring a crowd that does that. Hey, man, you should put me on towards the end. Hey, man, how many people did you bring on? Oh, man, my family was supposed to come, but, shit happens. Well, dog, that's why you're on at 10 o'clock.
So put them on last.
Right, okay,
The place will
I've
be
done
empty.
that too. I've done that too. I have done that too. I really have. Be like, hey, man, hey, put me on last. Okay, cool. You can go last. You want to be the headliner? No problem. There's 100 people.
You got 135 to 142.
Damn.
It's yours.
For real though, like honestly, I don't know how many times I've seen that shit.
And it's hard to deal with, and we gotta think on our feet and make it all work and please everybody and make the show go on. So.
Yeah, no, we sure do. And honestly, for me, I've learned a method behind the shows, like with the music and shit. Actually, if you come out this Thursday, you'll see it because I'm gonna be DJing for Jay Bleezy at Jay Bleezy's birthday splash. It's
Nice.
it's the Northwest Hip Hop Showcase or Northwest Exposure Showcase.
Is
And
that Avenue?
Yep, and Jay Bleezy birthday splash at the Avenue Lounge this Thursday. I'm gonna be DJing with my boy DJ Top Dollar. He's gonna be moving to Georgia here soon. Me and him go back and forth. He'll be in one DJ booth, I'll be in the other, and we go back and forth all throughout the night, switching off computers so that they hear the best of both worlds compared to what I like compared to what he likes. So, but honestly, I feel like I don't want to give too much away because there's definitely going to be topics that we can talk about next week on the air.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
I want to actually kick off and go one last song as we go off the air. So, on behalf of Steezy, who had to step out early tonight, on behalf of my co-host and my engineer that's next to me right now, I'm your boy JT Evans. You've tuned in to Grind Time on KouvRadio.com. Tune in next Tuesday night, 10 to 12 a.m.
Can I throw?
Go ahead.
If you email us at tix@kouvradio.com and you put in, what was it? Was it breakdance was the word tonight?
Dancing.
Breakdancing. Put that in there. In the title, just put Grind Time up in there. Send us that email, and you will be put in a drawing to win tickets to go see Rehab. You may remember this band. Kind of a little hip-hop flavor mixed in with rock and roll, as well as Vancouver's very own Do It For the Dinosaurs at the Hawthorne.
That's MCBC's group, right?
MCBC and Listens group.
Didn't he also do the Kouv Radio anthem on KouvRadio.com?
Yeah, right there on our main page. He does the anthem with
That's
our
my
quick
boy.
little ditty.
That's my boy. He done performed a couple times on shows for me for that.
The Do It For the Dinosaur guys are tight. They're like Red Hot Chili Peppers mixed with, I don't know. It's an insane group. Full of energy, and you're just going to be like, what? And then Rehab, everyone likes Rehab. It's their farewell tour. They had their little bubble of fame and stuff, and you get out there, you're going to be like, I don't know any of the songs, and then pretty soon you're going to know all the songs. So anyway, we got 2 free tickets for that show, February 14th, so you can take your girl out or whatever. Hit us up, tix@KouvRadio.com.
Yeah. Once again, on behalf of Steezy and my co-host on the air with me right now, it's your boy JT Evans. You've tuned in to Grind Time on KouvRadio.com. Tune in next Tuesday night as we'll be joined on the air by Zone and Case Grill. Here we go, y'all. We are out at this time. Hype Lewis, Monster.
you. It's like we drove each other crazy with all the stupid shit that we would do. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you, darling. 'Cause you may be a monster, but I'm the reason this all started. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. She said I never made time, I never had enough, and she would always take mine. My career on the surface and our love was on the line. I chose to focus on my music and she told me never mind. No. Yup, and take it all back. A couple hours later, never failed to call back. We break up and in between you meet another fella, so I do the same thing just to try to make you jealous. Fuck, what am I doing? Same dude that tried to steal your heart is now the reason your relationship is ruined. I was so messed up, now I need to fess up. I was getting messed up while you went in for checkups. I still remember when you told me you were pregnant. I told you if you needed me, I'd be there in a second. But when you went in the ER, late night you called me, and I said I was drinking, so my time was someone else's. I made a monster. I made a monster out of you. It's like we drove each other crazy with all the stupid shit that we would do. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you, darling. 'Cause you may be a monster, but I'm the reason this all started. I'm sorry. Stayed up too late, drank some, called you, hung up, speechless, so close. I needed closure, feelings over. Bad attempt at trying to convince you I was sober. You said you think I'm stupid? No. I know that you've been drinking. I'm supposed to be up early and you knew that I was sleeping. Are you even fucking listening? I guess I wasn't thinking. I apologize, but she just kept on yelling through the speaker like, damn it. Then I ended the call. I grabbed my credit card and then I went to the mall. Shopping bags of clothes I never wanted in the first place. I blamed my wallet cause it wasn't my fault. You had a tendency to go piss me off, and all my friends around me didn't like you at all. I told them it was really cause of me that you were crazy. Honestly, I wouldn't blame you if you hate me. I made a monster. I made a monster out of you. It's like we drove each other crazy with all the stupid shit that we would do. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you, darling. 'Cause you may be a monster, but I'm the reason this all started. I'm sorry.
Goddamn, I made a monster.
I made a monster out of you. It's like we drove each other crazy with all the shit that I would do. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you, darling. But you may be a monster, but I'm the reason this all started. I'm sorry.
Yeah. All the way from Virginia, man.
Hype, what up? What's up with the rap, man?
To the great Northwest.
You know, I'm from that Northwest.
I ain't fucking with you niggas.
Nah, niggas disconnected.
I ain't fucking with you hoes.
Coast to coast.
I'm enjoying this life. Cause that's all that I know. I ain't fucking with you niggas. I ain't fucking with you hoes. I'm enjoying this life while I'm getting my dough. I'm enjoying this life while I'm getting my dough. I'm enjoying this life while I'm getting my dough. I ain't fucking with you niggas. I ain't fucking with you hoes. I'm enjoying this life while I'm getting my dough. I'm enjoying this life when we out on the road. I'm enjoying this life cause that's all that I know.
These niggas ain't about money. These niggas ain't about flipping shit. Started out in that lag thing, I flipping shit to the vision, dig. All about them Benjamins, I got tree, no Timberlands. Okay, I'm butting up in that Burberry. Hell, nah, this ain't pendulum. I love this shit, I don't chase hoes. This Mac bitch, take a face low. Beat the pussy to the bass flow, and I'm racked up by the case low. I lay low, I'm starting to lose my halo. All I see is pesos, and I take those, but I need more. Doubling and flipping. Fuck school, I got my tuition. With this one mic, I'm super turned. They done got me started with I'm bitch.